We're here in our Facebook Live, and we're here with my friend Joe. Um, he's been here for a week, and yeah, Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what do you do back home, and where you're from?
So I'm from the UK, near to Bournemouth or Southampton, that sort of area. So down the south. I am an electrician. I work for myself. I've got two kids and a wife at home. Um, and yeah, that's me. That's what I do.
Nice.
Um,
And what made you come here to Rhythmia?
I've struggled to interact with my children. I love my children and I love spending time with them, but I think I've always struggled to be present when I'm with them and to sort of channel my inner child and actually um, get down and play with them and really, really be with them. And I think same with my wife, but obviously I struggle to be present with her and sort of be there when she's talking to me and things. I'm my brain is often elsewhere. So we met some friends a while ago that had been here, and they've been here a couple of times, and they sort of got talking to us and just highly recommended Rhythmia. So they persuaded me to come, and I just decided, why not? I've tried therapy for 3 years, and therapy has helped me to a certain point. But I find the thing with therapy is you spend a lot of time going over the same problems, and I feel like after a while those problems start to almost manifest into being ingrained in you. And I just needed to try something new. I needed to try a different method of healing myself. So yeah, I took the plunge and came to Costa Rica, and I've had the best week. I don't think I fully believed at the start. I think I was hoping that everything our friends had told me would come true, and I think I hoped that it was all genuine, but I don't think, as a cynical person, I don't think I ever really believed that it would work, but I can tell you it has.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. And can you tell us a little bit about your miracle? Did it come a little bit in this form that you were saying?
So Monday night was a tough night. The ceremony Monday night was tough. Yeah, it's and I think I kind of almost lost even more belief Monday night, because I thought, well, that was just a night of punishment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it kind of broke me down to the point where I couldn't, I didn't feel the need to be in control anymore, because I had, I'd had a bad night Monday night. I had nothing to hide anymore because I had lost all my dignity. And then Tuesday night was just the most bizarre night where I became a child and became a child version of myself, and it was very entertaining. I was pointing at people as they were walking past and going, "Where are you going?" and laughing at people. And Brian, one of the workers or shamans, whatever you refer to him as, had to ask me a number of times to keep the noise down. But I woke up and the feeling I had was, oh my God, I've just been the child that I once was, and the child that I forgot a long time ago. And that's why I can't play with my kids, because I've forgotten what it's like to be a child.
Wow.
Equally, every time, so I was on a mattress and Brian was here, and every time he walked off to go and speak to somebody, I burst into tears. And I remember waking up thinking, why was that? And as you know, things have progressed, I've figured out that it was because when I was young, when I was a child, I was lonely. And I'm lonely in my adult life because I'd spend my life pushing people away. So it was Tuesday night was my miracle. And I never thought I'd say those words, because when I first heard that, I thought, oh, miracle. But Tuesday night was amazing. Yeah, and it was incredible. Incredible.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And it's very interesting, you know, this there's always like a lot of people go there into this playfulness and into this like becoming a child, and what you were saying, like sometimes we forget, right, that we were children.
Yeah.
And so, you know, miracles can look in
Absolutely.
many ways.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very beautiful. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's incredible.
And what have you liked about, you know, like here in Rythmia the most?
The people. The people. And not just the people that are here on the same, you know, the same journey. The staff here are, including yourself, you know, the yoga. I've never done yoga before, and I've been to every session this week, and Victor was hilarious. One of the funniest people I've ever met. Yeah, the yoga's been fantastic. The food is phenomenal. So clean, but yet so tasty. All of the staff, you know, the waiters, or you know, whatever, the kitchen staff have been. They're so friendly. They're not just here to work; they're here to talk to you as well. And the rooms are lovely. The shower was incredible. The room, everything's so clean, immaculately clean. The pool's fantastic. I could go on, you know. I've just been in the shop. That's where you found me. The shop, Shannon was her name, I think, in the shop. She was brilliant. She shared a podcast with me and one of the other guys that will help us learn Spanish through music. Everyone's just so invested in the people that are here. But the collective people, the group that are here doing the same thing as me, the people that paid to be here, everybody has just been so incredible. And the start of the week, I was not worried, but I didn't know how it was going to go, because there was a lot of very spiritual people, and I would not consider myself religious or spiritual up until now. And I've left with an understanding as to why those people have embraced the spiritual life, because it spreads kindness and gratitude, and yeah, I've moved from turning up, judging people, to leaving with a smile on my face and just feeling so in love with everybody that I've been here with. The nice thing is we've all set up a WhatsApp group, so I'm hoping that, you know, we're all going to stay in touch. I know it's obviously, you know, it's not going to be perfect, isn't it? We can never repeat this time, but wonderful people. Wonderful people.
Yeah. Community is one of the biggest things when you like step into this world, so that's really beautiful. And going home, like with all of this that you have talked about, if you have to say, like, what are like one thing, like one like main thing that really like you're taking home with you, that it's like something that you were like seeking, what would it be?
So many things. I think the biggest thing is I feel so much lighter, which I'm hoping will allow me to see things from my kids' perspective and see things from my wife's perspective, and to be more present when I'm with them. So I think, I suppose the word I'm looking for in a way is gratitude, because I feel grateful that I have a wife and children to go home to. I feel grateful that my wife has stuck with me, even though there's been times when I've put her through hell because of this serious person that I am, where I take life so seriously and try and force everyone to be the same. So I feel grateful for that. I feel grateful to her, to the children, feel grateful to all the people that I've met, because every single person has had a different impact on me becoming this person that I am today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the shamans, all the workers in the ceremony, the ceremonies, they just treat you with so much kindness, gratitude, and they have so much intuition towards each and every person that's there, whether it's like they read a situation before it's happening. So yeah, gratitude, I think, towards people, which people is something that I have struggled with for the last few years, especially. And I think I've slowly pushed everyone away. So I'm looking forward to hopefully inviting them back in.
Yeah, that's very beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And
Thank you.
I'm sure that, you know, this is like the first step. You go back home and the work keeps, but you know, the biggest step, you already did it. So
Absolutely.
so yeah, I'm glad, and I'm hoping to hear for you know what unravels for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Well, I'll be back.
Yeah.
I want to
We'll
come
be
back.
here
Yeah.
waiting for you. Okay, Joe, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here today, for sharing your experience with us. And thank you, everyone that was tuning in with us. Have a great day.